This is a Buddhist story about 9 habits that are destroying your life. Once a disciple said to his teacher, "Master, we all humans have 2 hands and 2 legs, 1 mind and 24 hours. But still some people touch the height of success, but most people remain unsuccessful and poor throughout their life. So why does this happen, Master?" Master smiled and said, "Because of habits. Habits only make a person successful or unsuccessful. An unsuccessful and poor person adopts such habits throughout his life that the successful and rich people of the world live at the beginning of life." The disciple asked again, "Which are that habits, Master?" "The most successful and rich people of the world try to live first," the teacher replied in a very serious tone. "Today I will tell you about such 9 habits which is not in the most successful and rich people of the world. And if you have any of these habits, so leave it today." First habit: when someone is talking, so they don't interrupt him. This habit is found in almost every successful person in the world, that they let the other person finish. They never interrupt him. They listen carefully to the other person. Not only listen, but also try to understand his words. They do not listen to the other person's words by controlling their mind, by force, or just by being silent. Rather, they listen to the other person to understand his point of view and his feelings. Because if someone tries to listen to the person in front by forcefully keeping his mouth shut, so he starts to suffocate inside. And then, to ease his suffocation, then after a while he will start objecting people on everything. That's why a successful person makes it a habit to listen carefully to what people say. But most of the unsuccessful people do not listen carefully to the words of the people. And even if they listen, it is only to answer the other person's words. There are 2 big disadvantages of not listening to people carefully and interrupting them. First, if someone in front is talking important and we interrupt him in the middle, so he might just forget about it, or considering it as an insult, he does not tell that thing at all, and we miss out on an important piece of information. Second habit: successful and rich person don't blame others for their mistakes and failures. "I would have succeeded, but I had bad luck. Today I would have progressed a lot, but my parents did not teach me properly. I would have done wonders, but my family members did not support me." The habit of blaming others can give a little happiness to the person and can also increase his pride. But in the end, it is what makes a person unsuccessful. Most people, to hide their laziness, fear, and uselessness, they blame others, but deep down they know that the truth is something else. But those who become successful and rich take responsibility for their own mistakes and failures and learn from them and move on. Third habit: successful and rich people never speak negatively about themselves, nor they do mind what other people have to say about them. But a successful and intelligent person never speaks negatively about himself and neither think about it. If can't, then if I become unsuccessful, I am always making mistakes, I am not worth it, I can't do it, my luck is bad. All these negative things, when a person keeps on talking to himself, knowingly or unknowingly, so he gets stuck in a mental quagmire from which he cannot get out. That's why whenever such negative thoughts come in your mind, so start doing something positive to save yourself from them. Like read books, do exercise, pay attention to your breath, or talking to a nice person. Whatever you do, don't talk negatively to yourself. A successful and intelligent person never talks to himself like this because he knows that what a person thinks of himself and speaks, he becomes like that. Fourth habit: successful and rich people have definite goals and priorities. How do you move forward if you don't have a goal? If someone does not know where to go and what he has to adopt and what he has to give up to get there, then how will he be able to realize his potential and the vast possibilities of life? The person who has no reason to get out of bed early in the morning, his whole day is spent in useless activities. A successful person is successful only because he has found the purpose of his life and working on it. Most people are unsuccessful because they haven't found their purpose in life yet, which is the first step to success. Teacher further said, the fifth habit: those who have become successful and rich in this world by their hard work, they definitely give respect to others. A successful person never insults or badmouth others. It is possible that someone has less wealth, less knowledge than us, and may not be better looking than us, but that does not mean we should insult him. We should not humiliate him, whether he is a servant of the house or a small child, a beggar or anyone else. A true successful and intelligent person never insults him and tries to help him according to his ability. Many people now, after getting a small success, start making those below them feel small. That's why they never achieve great success in life. The sixth thing that the most successful people never do is procrastinate and put off today's work tomorrow. I don't feel like it. The weather is not good. I will do it at night. I will wake up early in the morning and do it. Tomorrow I will do it. Successful people stay far away from all these excuses. They are active instead of making excuses. They are confident in getting things done quickly. They internalize that when it's up to me, so why should I increase my mental load for tomorrow? Finish it now. But unsuccessful people often keep procrastinating. Procrastinating in the work gives one an instant sense of pleasure, but later, due to increase in workload, he becomes a victim of anxiety and stress. That's why if you want to be very successful in life, then stop postponing today's work for tomorrow and see, just this one habit will take you ahead. Seventh habit: successful people never run away from their responsibilities. He does not make excuses but accept responsibility gladly and consider it a golden opportunity to learn and grow. It is said that wisdom does not come from age but from taking responsibility. A person who wants to be successful knows this thing very well, that in life he will only get one of the two, either success or just excuses. It is up to him to choose. And one who seeks true success always chooses responsibility. But the one who is unsuccessful is always looking for excuses to make him run away from responsibilities and keeps complaining. That's why won't he be able to do his work? And really, this mindset of his makes him that way, and he remains unsuccessful and troubled throughout his life. That's why if you want to be successful in life, stop making excuses and evading things from today itself Eighth habit. Successful people avoid talking bad about others and arguing with them unnecessarily. Backstabbing and arguing with others is a sign of a foolish person, and this habit never lets a person move forward. The one who has the habit of talking bad for others and finding faults in others will himself become a big obstacle in the way of his success. On the other hand, people who are successful and rich know that arguing with someone unnecessarily or badmouth to someone is destroying their energy that he could have used for other good things. That's why on many occasions a successful and intelligent person, despite having a lot of information, do not try to correct the other person and keep quiet, because they do not want to waste their energy and mental peace by arguing with the other person. That's why by concentrating all your energy, you can set yourself up for success. So from today itself, stop talking bad to people and arguing to them. Ninth habit. Those who are really successful with their hard work keep themselves away from drinking, smoking, and all kinds of intoxicants. After all, what does this drinking and smoking give people? Just for a while, it relieves all kinds of stress and anxiety and gives a feeling of peace. But those who are dedicated to their cause and focused on their goal with full concentration, they don't need any external drugs. All this intoxication is for those who evade their work and fall prey to mental disturbance, and then they try to find that peace with drugs but fail there too. After saying this, the teacher became silent and started looking into the disciple's eyes. The disciple understood that the teacher's words are over. That's why he bowed down to the teacher and left from there.